Just waking up from a nice dream. Bitcoin pumping on a live stream. Smile shine brighter than a high beam. Ever seen live trading on a widescreen? Bitcoin showing you the steps to own it. We got the alpha, I bet you want it. I'm having fun, send a lecture on it. Randy, put a little extra on it.
It's mutable and decentralized. No censorship or hard cap supply. It's open source and we classify the blockchain secure, and that's exactly why. It's hard money with a new plan. It bounced a lot like this new jam. If Bitcoin dipped, then we ain't gon' trip. I'ma be bullish on you, fam.
I'm a Bitcoin bestie. You gotta love it. 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 I'm a Bitcoin bestie. You gotta love it.
This video is sponsored by Cake Wallet, the easiest open source wallet to store Bitcoin, Monero, and Litecoin securely on mobile and desktop devices. When buying, selling, and exchanging crypto or trading for gift cards, Cake Wallet ensures privacy and security, giving you the keys to your coins. At Vacation Genie, we believe digital currencies are meant to do more than just sit in your wallet. They're meant to take you places. We want to help you step into the future of cryptocurrency spending, as travel is one of the top categories for spending your crypto. It provides you with the best ROI, lasting memories. Make sure to check out Vacation Genie today. Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to the Daily Zest. I'm your host, Randi Hipper, here today on a lovely Friday. And yes, I said Friday because it's time to celebrate that we worked hard all week to now sit back, relax, talk about Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. Guys, I went out this morning for you and got some bagels. Shout out to Double O. He's really what made it happen. So we got some bagels. I also have a bacon, egg, and cheese. I got iced coffee. I got a lot of things to review for you guys today, but we have to hit 150 likes and 150 live viewers, and we're going to get after it today. Before we get into all the shenanigans, what do we got for news? Bitcoin broke through 120K. We hit 121 yesterday. What is going to happen? What are some price predictions? We have 200K by the end of the year. Do you even think that's feasible? Citibank also making some predictions. We have Laser Digital, a Japanese company looking to get some licenses in Japan for crypto. Two headlines for New York we're going to go into, which was very interesting. The White House with the CFTC, a lot of drama there, which we will dive into. The SEC is silent as the government is shut down. We have crypto ETFs in the air, specifically Litecoin. What is going to happen with the Litecoin ETF? And we also have the CME Group. Major news, our spotlight today. They're looking at crypto trading. And then we have your coins to watch, plus just the zest, the news, the education. So if you're ready, smash the like, subscribe, and share this out with friends because people need to know what's going on here. We have a goal of 150 likes, 150 live viewers, and a subscriber goal of 23,440. Let's get 10 more subscribers today. Good morning, everybody. Gentle is on TikTok. Everyone is hanging. Like I said, OBS has had updates, and everything has been going wrong this week with the stream, and the chat is not on screen today. Not my fault, freaking OBS. So say good morning to me as I say good morning to you, and check out our three amazing sponsors of the show. Cake Wallet, Market Cipher, use code ZESTY for 15% off, and then go over to Vacation Genie and book your cruise with crypto. All right, let's do this. All right. We got Jesse, Mike Volmer, Silver Days, good morning. Black Hat, good morning. Oron, good morning. Mama Shadow, Sun Backup, My G. S2 Chroma, good morning. Silver, Peace, good morning. Commander, good morning. Aquarian, Double O, Bit for Fun, nice to see you. We got Woolset, Joe Harvey, good morning. Who else? We got David Bowles, we got Doge Bowl, good morning, nice to see ya. Elric, Rob C, oh my gosh. Fitz, good morning. D Johnny, good morning. DJ Johnny. We have James C, good morning. Chipper, Gary Dews, good morning. Nice to see ya. Curtis Hill is here. Nice to see you. Mike Mazzone is on X. M2, John White. We had I think I got everyone. John Legend's dropping all the emojis. Oh my gosh, it's Gio. My patience is already wearing thin. It's already wearing thin. Irrelevant, good morning. Carl, good morning. When Lambo, he says, hopefully soon. But Gio would probably say the opposite. He would probably say the opposite. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Nice to see you. Welcome to the show. Let's get into the market recap, shall we? Bitcoin absolutely pumped yesterday. Everything was off the walls. Seems like cake is our biggest gainer today on the bubbles of 32%. MYX taking a 37% hit. EtherFi is up 14% though. A little bit of a mix of red and green today as Bitcoin, it's pulling back a little bit. This morning, we were not really even pulling back, but like slightly below the highs of yesterday. Looking over here, it seems like if you're looking at this chart, again, kind of plain, no lines, I would say Bitcoin is holding like relatively steady. Like, let's just say this is our range. Hold on. There we go. Let's just say this is our range from 106 over to 123. Come on, guys. It's so freaking clear. It is so clear what's going on here. So I'm very bullish on Bitcoin. I think Bitcoin price action has been absolutely just chilling. This is like a lazy river to me. This is like just chilling, going by, going with the flow, literally flowing. Bitcoin holding above 120K, our golden zone. This is very, very key, very, very important. So we drew a heart on the chart the other day, which is playing out quite nicely. Absolutely fantastic. We're at $120,580. We're down 0.04% right now. So just ever so slightly in the red. We want to hold 120. Bearish level to watch is $117,500 Bitcoin. Of course, your bullish scenario is the all-time high, which is $124,533. As you know, I am the most bullish person on the face of the earth, and I love being bullish because there's no reason not to be. Bitcoin is the best performing asset of all time. Now, we do have a green dot printed on market Cipher back here on Sunday that has played out quite beautifully over the week. Money flow is green, although the VWAP is pulling back ever so slightly. The RSI is definitely one to watch as it slides a little bit. But at the same time, we had a major pump with the RSI. So I'm always cautious when we have a major pump with the RSI because typically it pulls back. But ideally, if we're going to pull back, if we're going to cool off over the weekend, let's stay above 117.5. That is where my heart is the most warm and fluffy, I will tell you. Saying I'm bullish on Bitcoin in 2025 is not a flex. Ooh, are you throwing salt at me, sir? Are you throwing salt at me? I've been bullish on Bitcoin for like majority of my life now. I've known about Bitcoin since I was 13. I've almost known about Bitcoin for 10 years now. 10 years. 10 years. And that is insane. So, I think I've been bullish for quite a while, I must say. That's actually wild. 9 years in Bitcoin and crypto. That is wild to me. I'm sorry. Cannoli, good morning. Nice to see you. My Uncle Billy's in the chat. Oh, freaking shoot. Uncle Billy, did you know I went to a new bagel store this morning because it just opened yesterday and I went this morning like a crazy person. I got there right before the line was out the freaking door. Yeah. And I'm going to try them later. So, yeah. All right, guys, let's get after it. We're going to do some Bitcoin crypto. Can we get some mods on TikTok? I really don't enjoy this person. This person's not being nice. Like, this is not the energy we need for the stream. Guys, we're trying new bagels and coffee this morning. We're getting after it. I'm excited. Let's get into the breaking news headlines as people are dropping predictions, and Citibank is definitely one of them. They can't help themselves, and oh boy, let's do it. Here's the question. We have two predictions here. Now, analysts are saying 200K by the end of 2025. We could see that. Do you think we get 200K by 2025? I don't know. I think that's a little bit radical, but I think Bitcoin, like, if it wanted to, it could do anything. I'm just not sure about 200K by the end of the year. Granted, yeah, we only have 2 months left, like 2-3 months. Like, I'm going to say no. I don't know. Maybe I'm being too bearish. Is this me being bearish? I don't know. Now, Citibank, though, this is what I see as reasonable. This is actually something like I think inevitable. Well, it could happen. Citi is saying Bitcoin hitting 181K in 2026. That I could definitely see happen. 100%. Now, Citi sees crypto heading into a new year with modest but meaningful momentum, projecting upside for both Bitcoin and ETH into year-end and beyond. And for year-end of 2025, they're saying they could see 133K Bitcoin, a slight trim to its prior 135 forecast, and Ether at 4,500, which ETH literally was just at $4,500 yesterday. The high for Ethereum yesterday was around $4,560. Let's just round it up. So Ethereum's already there. I think ETH could definitely go farther and hit new highs before the end of the year. Bitcoin, I could see at least 150K by the end of the year. Like if we're really gonna pamp and get out and like get after it, you know? Hello, Donnie. Nice to see ya. Oh, yes, the mods coming through on TikTok. Appreciate you. But yeah, I could definitely see some bullishness going into the end of the year. Hopium, but would be nice. Yeah, you know, I could see 150K by the end of the year. I was saying in April when I was on Charles Payne's show on Fox, I was like, yeah, man, I would really like to see 120 to 150K. So the 120 definitely obviously has happened. It's literally right now. And then the 150K, that was just me being optimistic. I really do hope it happens though. I would be like extremely like flabbergasted. We would have a beautiful freaking Christmas if that happens. Now, we're going to go into our international headlines. Nomura owned Laser Digital. Japan, crypto licenses. We're moving forward. We're moving forward over there. Now, Laser Digital, a subsidiary of Nomura Group, is planning to expand their crypto offering in Japan. The Switzerland-based unit is a pre-consultation talks with Japan's financial services agency, the FSA, as it prepares to apply for a crypto trading license to offer services to institutional clients. And they said, our entry into Japan reflects our optimism into the Japanese digital asset ecosystem. So, pretty interesting. We have some things going on in Japan. Japan, you know, obviously their native currency, the yen, isn't doing too hot. We know that they're obviously looking to push stable coins and things of that nature in Japan as well. So this isn't surprising to me. So more things and more bullishness. Even Metaplanet, one of the largest Bitcoin treasury companies in the world, publicly traded as well, also in Japan, doing quite well. So Japan's got some things going for them. Wouldn't they say? Wouldn't we say as well? Let's get after it, guys. Please smash the like, subscribe, and share. We really want to make sure we get 150 likes, 150 live viewers for this rave later, and some bagels because your girl is hungry. I put it in the poll. Should I eat? Should I not? I don't know. Desmond says crypto is a scam on TikTok. Why do you feel that way? Do you have a question that you need answered? Because maybe we could do some education. Maybe we could like help you understand what's going on here. Let's also jump into Coinbase, guys. Coinbase, New York news. Now, two pieces of New York news. First one is a Coinbase-backed pilot program to help young adults, and they're giving away some crypto, 12 grand in crypto to go ahead and help out some peeps. Let's see what they're doing over there in New York. A group of young New Yorkers are receiving 12 grand in crypto as part of a new guaranteed income experiment backed by Coinbase. This is called Future First. They selected 160 residents between the ages of 18 and 30 by lottery to receive payments in USDC, a stablecoin, of course, pegged to the dollar. Distribution began last week through Coinbase wallets, according to a report by Bloomberg. Now, this nonprofit Give Directly, which has run cash transfer programs in dozens of countries, is administering this pilot. And so they're going to send recurring payments over long periods, and Future First gives recipients a large $8,000 lump sum and 5 smaller deposits of $800. And this is designed to help participants make bigger financial moves, such as paying security deposits or covering tuition. And so very interesting as to what's happening here. They say sending this stablecoin USDC costs pennies per transfer, far cheaper than prepaid cards or bank wires. And of course, there's going to be people that are pushing against it, but very, very cool. I think that's very interesting. Sending people for aid in stable coins. I mean, come on, like we obviously know that where this is going. Like we're trying to find the right words, not to get too spicy about it. But where I see this going is obviously universal basic income, where you know these stablecoin issuers, that's what WorldCoin's mission is about. And how they are trying to force CBDCs on people, especially like let's look at India. They were like, oh, we had the biggest transaction day for CBDCs, but that's only because they were forcing their employees to take the currency. So it wasn't really like real transaction. It wasn't something that was really voluntary, correct? So the same thing I feel like would happen with people like on food stamps and welfare, where they would say, okay, these people are in a tough spot, they need money. Well, the only way you're going to get your money is if we give you a stable coin or a CBDC, and then you're controlled as to what you can purchase with that currency. So that's where my mind goes when I hear things like that. Although if there are nonprofits that could send money directly to people to help them pay for their tuition, do good, give to a charity, 100% I am behind that. 100%. 100%. You use your Coinbase card all the time and spend USDC. You pay your bills and all. Now, Donnie, I do have a question though. Like, what are the tax implications of paying your bills with crypto? Because people, like, I had an accountant tell me that selling USDC was capital gains, which, how is it capital gains when you don't make any gains on a stable coin? Like, it's strictly like the dollar. So that I would like answered. If you have any information on that, Don. Not that you're a CPA, not that you're an accountant, but from your own experience, how has that gone for you? I am genuinely curious. Or actually, Donnie, come into the after show and let us know. Guys, we have a members only after show. Don't forget. Please smash like, subscribe, and share. Become a member of the channel and go to Discord after this live stream ends, because we will be hanging out in there. Also, shout out to Papa O. Thank you for raiding into the channel. Good morning, everybody. We have 180 people in the chat. Please make sure you smash the likes. We want 150 likes. We're only at 82 right now. We want to rave. We want to eat bagels together, okay? So please, 150 likes is really what my heart wants. Also, New York State. There's a senator that's proposing taxes on crypto mining. Now, this is why New York is going down the absolute freaking toilet. You would think New York would be begging for people to come there right now, especially because the three dudes running for mayor right now, all of them are not good. None of them are good. So if you're in New York right now, you have an HQ in New York, honestly, I'd freaking leave right now. I left a year ago because I knew all this was going to happen. I knew we had limited time. Now that Eric Adams is out of the race, bro, New York is so freaking cooked. Sliwa, not going to say he's a scammer. I'm not going to get sued by the Guardian Angel cult. All right. Now, New York State Senator Liz Krueger announced the bill on Wednesday to impose excise taxes on energy used by crypto mining companies operating facilities in the state. This is not the first legislative initiative of its kind, which would be levied in tiers with no charge for miners consuming 2.25 kilowatt hours or less per year, and a tax of 2 cents per kilowatt for miners who consume 2.26 million to 5 million kilowatts annually. Now, miners who consume 5 million to 10 million kilowatt hours per year face a tax of 3 cents per kilowatt hour and all of this sort of things. Now, this exempts miners from using exempts miners using 100% renewable energy. Clean energy miners were allowed to operate in New York under the 2-year mining ban, which was very stupid. Like, why was there a Bitcoin mining ban there? And Kathy Hochul, the governor, who says she's not going to impose that again? Obviously, the electricity cost is probably the biggest thing that matters here. And so I don't even know who would want to mine in New York because it's not cheap. Nothing is cheap there. Freaking my electric down in Florida isn't freaking cheap either. It is very expensive. So what are we doing? Like, I don't know. They are pushing renewable energy, which I can mess with. Like, obviously, we have a lot of wasted energy. We have a lot of things going on that we could use renewable energy, and a lot of Bitcoin mining is being skewed towards renewable energy. All good things. But, like, what are these taxes, man? We should be opening the doors, even pushing more tax exemptions. Why are we... I don't know. I have a lot of problems with New York. I have a lot of problems. But I'm very nervous about that mayor race. Keep an eye out. It's going to get really ugly. It's going to get real ugly over there. Yeah, no, Kathy Hochul, freaking Mike knows. Mike knows. New York State is just a declining area. What's going on with Geo? Is he upset or something? Geo only after show. Oh my word. Oh my word. We have Carl Coate in the chat. Good morning. No digs. Good morning. Everyone, good morning. Guys, we have 95 likes. No G is in the chat. Please smash the likes, subscribe, share, please, and pretty please. Let's continue. We got the White House with the CFTC. They had to drop the CFT chairman nomination, Brian Quinten's. They basically threw him out and they were like, we don't want him. And so now they're weighing candidates for multiple CFTC positions, being that basically the whole commission was left with one individual at one point. Though the CFTC's acting chairman, Caroline Pham, has been blazing forward on crypto-friendly policy, even as she has one foot out the door, the White House is working quickly to find a permanent successor, which, why don't they just put her in that position? Trump nominee Brian Quinten, a former commissioner, was dropped, and the admin has recently been hard at work on announcing a new choice, said former CFTC chairman Chris Giancarlo, who added that he was at the White House on Wednesday. He said the White House has felt that they had things in hand, but it didn't work out. I'm very optimistic that soon we will have nominees that everyone will say, wow, great choices. Giancarlo is a longtime crypto advocate. He's known as the crypto dad, and he wrote a few books. But yeah, we'll see what happens. What? Sorry, guys. I think my earbuds just turned off for some reason. I think we're all good now. But yeah. Very interesting what's happening there too. Hopefully they get some good people in the CFTC so that way we could just move forward and have some clarity in this country for the most part. Hello, Kev. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the show. Everyone's also asking about the Litecoin ETF and all the ETFs because we were supposed to have a bunch of approvals this week, but the government is shut down. They said, see ya. And so what's going to happen with the Litecoin ETF? Oh, have mercy on poor Litecoin. The SEC is silent. Eleanor Terrett said, as I understand it, the shutdown could affect the Litecoin ETF approval because the SEC still needs to sign off on the S1 and the agency is operating on a skeleton crew. It is unclear what remaining staff is working and what their priorities are at the moment. Since the generic listing standard went into effect and the agency asked issuers and partner exchanges to withdraw 19B4s, I'm told the deadline technically no longer matters. I reached out to the SEC for comment, was told by a spokesperson that because of the shutdown, they're not able to respond to many press inquiries. And so this is a little bit scary. This is why the government is just like absolutely ridiculous. And Litecoin did respond to that tweet with a meme, which I thought was funny. The Litecoin intern is just on one. I love the Litecoin intern. Shout out to the Litecoin intern. I might have to apply to be the Litecoin intern for a week. Just like absolutely troll on that account. Just lose it over there. But that's the scoop on the ETF. So for everyone that's been asking me, that's what's going on. Now, if you're curious as to what's going on with Litecoin today, we are at $117.96. We are down to 1.4%. Being that the whole market is kind of pulling back today, we want to maintain support at 115. Bullish level is up here at 142. Bearish level to watch is about $100, 104. You don't want to go below that. Money flow looks good. VWAP looks like it's pulling back a little bit. And the momentum is shooting for the stars, which is absolutely beautiful. So let's just stay bullish, keep calm, hodl on. Hopefully things get better for the country next week. And hopefully the government opens at some point, you know? Ridiculous. My noodle isn't cooked. No, it's not. You know, I had a good day today so far. Like I'm chilling. I went to the bagel store. I was chatting with a TradFi bro, guys. Oh my gosh, I'll get into that a little bit later. When we get the bagels out and stuff. I'll tell you about my story time at the bagel store. I'll give you my full play-by-play. Oh gosh, I almost forgot we have a spotlight. CME Group, they want to do 24/7 crypto futures and trading. Guys, check this out. This is our spotlight. Hello, my friend. Thank you for the heart. Appreciate it. CME Group launching 24/7 crypto futures and options trading. What is going on? This is major news, guys. Major news for all the nerds. CME Group, a prominent exchange among institutions, announced plans to offer around-the-clock trading for its crypto futures and options markets, which would bring one of the largest regulated derivatives venues closer in line with the nonstop nature of crypto. And this could start early 2026. Isn't it funny that yesterday I was telling y'all, I was talking to the news, and I was like, TradFi needs to shift or they will become irrelevant. And look at this. Look at this. I mean, the proof is in the pudding, my friends. CME's global head of equities, Tim McCourt, says, client demand for around-the-clock crypto trading has grown as market participants need to manage their risk every day of the week. Ensuring that our regulated crypto markets are always on will enable clients to trade with confidence at any time. Oh. What happened to my poor little sound effects? I was like waiting for the sound. I was like, where did it go? Hold on. Oh. No way. Because if my sound doesn't work, then there's no rave. There we go. Okay. My earbuds turned off. That was weird. Sorry about that, guys. Let's go into our coins to watch. Leading our gainers today is Cake up 30%, EtherFi up 13%, Esther up 8%, SPX up 7%, and BNB freaking mooning, guys. If you guys want to look at BNB, let me know. Absolutely. Seeing $1,100 BNB is just... it makes me sick. It makes me absolutely sick. Not because I'm mad, but because I should have freaking gotten more. Like, I should have gotten more. I absolutely should have gotten more. I'm so upset about that. Anyway, let's not be salty. Let's look at our losers. Leading the way is MYX down 35%, Plasma down about 6%, Flare down 4.21%, Meme Core down 3.6%, and Crow down 3.1%. Ethereum, like I went over before, hit $4,500 yesterday. We want to say above $4,200. Also, we're looking at a green dot printed, pulling up that momentum. Money flow looks good. RSI is a little bit rocky. It's pulling back a little bit, technically still bullish, and I'm bullish as well. I'm very bullish. Pull up the BNB chart. Yeah, I think I have to. Please smash the likes, guys. How many likes do we have? Let me know. We're going to have to look at BNB. Give me a second. Dude, come on. Look at this freaking chart. Oh, my word. Like, dude, bruh.
Oh my God.
This is insane to me. $1,121 BNB. Like, I'm actually sick right now. I am sick. 2017, it was literally nothing. Nothing. What? Oh, bro, we were watching this. Freaking $600 used to be our golden zone. Like, it went up and knocked on this 844, pulled back and just like found support at that 844 and moon, dude. Ah, this is absolutely insane. I'm losing. I'm nauseous. I'm nauseous. B&B, what are you doing to me? Oh, I can't. I'm nauseous. I'm ill. I'm physically ill. I think it's because I didn't eat yet. I'm waiting for y'all. Oh my gosh, that is crazy. Your girl is nauseous. That's craziness. $1,100 BNB. Like, what? What? Guys, my brain is freaking toasted looking at that chart. It's just when you've been here for a while and you've seen these things like when they first came out and just mind blown. Absolutely mind blown. We have 112 likes. I don't even know if we should eat a bagel on this stream. Like, I need to see bagel in the chat. I need to see bagel in the chat. Otherwise, I'm not eating a bagel. I'm not going to rave today if we don't hit 125 likes, there's no way I'm raving today. Not even a shot. Not even a shot. I don't even think I should even grab the bagel unless we have 120 likes. Like, this is This is crazy, guys. I'm throwing my hands up in the air. I'm innocent. I am innocent. I'm just here to supply you with love and peace and whatever else you want in your life and crypto news. But like, I mean, y'all, like there's 140 of you here. We need to smash these likes. If you guys are on TikTok, then why are you even on TikTok? Go to YouTube. YouTube is so much better. Go smash the like on YouTube for me, please. Like, I need to see bagel in the chat. All right, I see some bagel emojis. I do see some bagel emojis. Jesse, you are innocent because you like the stream. Absolutely. You are only innocent if you've liked the stream. That's the only way. So we'll see. I'll show you the bagels. Maybe that's what's going to give you the likes.
Randi Hipper.
Cash is conveyed.
I'm a Bitcoin bestie.
Just waking up from a nice dream. Bitcoin pumping on a live stream. Smile shine brighter than a high beam. Ever seen life trading on a widescreen? Bitcoin showing you the steps to own it. We got the alpha, I bet you want it. I'm having fun, send a lecture on it. Randy, put a little extra on it.
It's mutable and decentralized, no censorship or hard cap supply. It's open source and we classify the blockchain secure, and that's exactly why. It's hard money with a new plan. It bounced a lot like this new jam. If Bitcoin dipped, then we ain't gon' trip. I'ma be bullish on you, fam.
It's great for those who just DCA'd. If you stacking sats and you trying to save, some like to hodl, some like to trade. I'ma do both, just ride the wave. When price drops, don't get angry. Man, that's just how the game be. I seen worse, nothing really pains me. I'm a Bitcoin bull, can't change me.
It's the best assets of the old times, like the 18
All
putting
right.
out of gold mines. It's a gold.
All right, kiddos, let's do this thing. All right, so I got a little bit of a haul for the sake of the stream. Now, this is not where I went today. Pop-up bagels is what we ate earlier this week, and I saved their cream cheese because I knew that I didn't want to buy another cream cheese. And also, I really love the scallion cream cheese. So this is what we got for our cream cheese from Pop-up Bagels. So that is not where we went. Today, well, yesterday was the grand opening of H&H Bagels. And so the difference between Pop-Up and H&H, Pop-Up is mostly like, Pop-Up is just bagels. You just go in there, you know, you're just getting a bagel and cream cheese or butter and you're walking out the door. Now, H&H, you could do that, yet there's sandwiches, there's like a lot more going on in H&H. Plus, like, better coffee. Now this, I got a medium iced coffee for the sake, I had to try it. And so it definitely tastes like just bagel store coffee. Like it's not mind-blowing coffee. Like it's just like what it is. You know what I mean? For what it is, it's fine. Also very reasonably priced for coffee. Now in here, this is the special thing that I got because I literally had to for the sake of the culture, which is a bacon, egg, and cheese. Now this is just half of it. This is deadly small. For the amount I paid for this, I'm not going to say I could do this often because literally it's half of my hand. Like the whole sandwich is the size of my hand, which I will make a video about. Though, let's do a bite and see how we feel about it. Let's do a bite. Let's do a bite. Okay. This is fire. Okay. This reminds me of home. For a bacon, egg, and cheese, and I got this on a roll, so this is not a bagel. I haven't had a bacon, egg, and cheese on a roll since I left New York, which was probably the last time I had it was the last day I was in New York, so June 28th of last year. And so 10 out of 10, bacon, egg, and cheese. 10, the taste is 10 out of 10. The size of it is like a 5 out of 10. Like that is actually just ridiculous. It could be a little bit bigger. But I really do love it. Like this is a fire. You know what? It's filling. It would fill me up. So that's the bacon, egg, and cheese. This is awesome. I moved down to Florida over a year ago now. So you're going to write in the chat, do you want me to try the plain or the everything bagel? Now here is the everything. So this is what it looks like. The bottom, good color, I must say, pretty decent color. So that's the everything. So should I try the everything bagel or do you want me to try the plain bagel. Now, I must say, the appearance of this bagel is just, it looks too fake and packaged. You know, like this doesn't look like a genuine New York bagel, as they claim they are. I'm gonna say this is just too perfect. Like real bagel stores in New York, like they look good, but like, you know, they don't look this glossy and cute. But like, you know what? I give them credit for the appearance. Now the undercarriage, pretty decent as well. Pretty decent undercarriage. So plain or everything. Let me know what you want me to try. I'm not in Orlando, though. I heard Orlando has pretty decent bagels over there. I have a friend that lived there, and she was getting bagels, and she was sending it to me. Pretty decent. Okay, so we got our scallion cream cheese here. Everything with scallion, mood. Okay, that's exactly what we're gonna do, my friend. So this is not like pop-up bagels, like where I got this cream cheese from, where it's like a rip and dip situation. However, for the sake of the podcast and like the lack of room I have on my desk right now, we're just going to rip and dip it. So, all right, so we got our bagel. Let's just rip a little piece of it for the podcast. Because I also am going to share this bagel with my neighbor later. I texted her. A lot of people were texting me about the bagels. So I promised people a review. Am I in Destin? No, I'm not in Destin. No, I was in Destin. When was it? May? Or something like that, early May. Destin is gorgeous. I wish I lived in Destin. Maybe when I'm like older, I'll move to Destin. All right, here we go. A piece of the everything bagel with some scallion cream cheese. Let's do it. Hmm. I have mixed feelings. I really do, guys. I must admit, I have mixed feelings. Now, this is the public eye, so I'm very nervous to give my unhinged opinion here, but you know, let's talk about the positives for a moment. Let's talk about the positives, which is their little note that they put in the bag. H&H Bagels uses the highest quality ingredients, starting with our unbrominated and unbleached best-in-class flour, which we could appreciate. With no artificial preservatives and completely non-GMO, our bagels are packed with 13 grams of protein and 4 grams of dietary fiber. Nothing but the best for our families and yours. Our all-natural dough is kettle boiled in New York and then baked fresh on site. Oh, okay. They said they gave me a freezer bag. I didn't get no freezer bag in here. What? That was a whole fib. I didn't get a freezer bag. But 13 grams of protein, 4 grams of fiber, that's healthy. Does that make them healthy? I mean, the fact that they're like baked here, but like basically made in New York, I don't know how I feel about that either. I must say, I don't know how I feel about that. Now, let's actually talk about the whole bagel here, because the taste is like really good. Like the taste is like what you want from an everything bagel. But the texture, I feel like if I was to eat it, like I would have to like eat it while it's hot in there. Like, you know? And I just feel like it's too dense. It's not fluffy. It's too heavy. It's like not easy to chew either. Oh boy, I'm a little, ooh. I would have to rate this bagel a 6. A 6. Like Pop-Up Bagel blows these bagels away. However, the bacon, egg, and cheese is really good. So 10 out of 10 on the bacon, egg, and cheese taste, but 6 out of 10 on the size. Like, literally, I'm a small person. We could measure how big my hand is. It's probably 1, 2, 3. I would say probably 5. Like, no. It's so small. I'm gonna say H&H Bagels overall score a 7. But this also might be because I'm spoiled. Like, I'm from Brooklyn, and like they're saying like, all right, like, you know, this is a New York bagel, but man, I just don't know about that. I really don't know. So this is the full bagel review, guys. The full bagel review. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I'm sorry. Are there air pockets in the dough? No. Like, I mean, a little bit. Like, you could sort of see there's some air pockets in there, but like, it's a dense bagel. It's a dense bagel. It's a little bit stiff as well. Like, I feel like if I left these in this bag all day, it would be a rock by evening. Which is a test for bagels, because pop-up bagels, when I eat their bagels, I could eat them at 5 in the afternoon from when I get them early in the morning, and they're still nice and soft and good. Though you always have to Ziploc them by the end of the day. These, I feel like I almost have to throw in the Ziploc right now. So yeah, that's another factor. I would say overall, maybe a 7 out of 10. Yeah. That's what I got. Bagel review. Done. That was your bagel review. Kai Cenat should have Randy on a show when crypto goes nuts. I don't know. Kai Cenat is all about celebrities. Kai Cenat is like too cool of a kid for me, I guess. I don't know if I have enough clout for Kai Cenat. But I would definitely love to go on the stream and spread the word. You know, I'll talk to anyone to spread the word. I don't care. Need to rave after show, then Crypto Princess. Yeah, I mean, do we have 125 likes? Because if we don't, then there's no rave at all. Oh, 137. Oh, you guys really popped off for me. Okay. 13 more likes, guys, until we hit 150. Let me go play Bitcoin Besties for you and grab my rave materials and clear my desk because it's a mess now.
Randi Hipper. I'm a Bitcoin bestie.
Just waking up from a nice dream. Bitcoin pumping on a live stream. Smile shine brighter than a high beam. Ever seen life trading on a widescreen? Bitcoin showing you the steps to own it. We got the alpha, I bet you want it. I'm having fun, send a lecture on it. Randy, put a little extra on it.
It's mutable and decentralized, no censorship or hard cap supply. It's open source and we classify the blockchain secure, and that's exactly why. It's hard money with a new plan. It bounced a lot like this new jam. The Bitcoin dip, then we ain't gon' trip. I'ma be bullish on you, fam.
It's great for those who just DCA'd. If you stacking sats and you trying to save, some like to hodl, some like to trade. I'ma do both, just ride the wave. When price drops, don't get angry. Man, that's just how the game be. I seen worse, nothing really pains me. I'm a Bitcoin bull, can't change me.
It's the best asset since old times, like the 1849 gold mines. It's a gold rush happening in yo time. Every 4 years gonna blow minds. Let's see, investing. When Bitcoin met me, it blessed me. Positive is just how we live. All I gotta say is stay zesty. I'm a Bitcoin bestie.
Right, rave in the chat. Let's go. Right, rave in the chat. Rave.
I'm a Bitcoin bestie. You gotta love it. I'm a Bitcoin bestie. You gotta love it. By now, you should know that it's here to stay. When inflation be out, it's running away. I've been here since back in the day when they said they would never hit 100K. You trust the banks, but I trust the code. Price prediction, I'm barely stressed. It hit another 5 years, maybe less. When it does, you'll see it on Daily Zest.
You should watch if you knew a clever trader.
Yo, I told Cassius we need to re-record that because I think I need to re-record that. It is so good. I might need to rave with the Bitcoin Besties song today because like we literally hit 120K, but maybe we'll save it for all-time highs. I don't know. Right, rave in the chat. Let's freaking get this. Oh!
If you like the show.
Oh, okay.
Click that button, let it blow. Party's pumping, lights are flashing, comments buzzing, beats are crashing. Join the vibe, let's get it smashing. Don't hold back, no time for flashing.
Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Oh, okay.
Let the energy revive. Tweet and post it, let them know. Groove together. feel the flow. Hearts and shares, we start to grow. In this wave, we steal the show. Thumbs go up and spirits fly. In this moment, touch the sky. With a
Oh, this is hitting right now.
cheers and lights won't let us die. Like, comment, share, and subscribe.
Feel the rhythm, feel the vibe. Ooh, let me energy revive. Get it, raise them hands. Raise them hands, raise the roof, kiddos.
All these pumping lights are flashing, comments buzzing. Join the vibe, let's get it smashing. Don't hold back, no time for dashing. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Feel the rhythm, feel the vibe. Yours in the zest and drive. Let the energy revive. Put the first to try. Let the energy revive. Put the first to try. Let the energy revive.
Oh girl, baby girl.
Let the energy revive.
Oh girl, baby girl.
Let the energy revive.
How dare you?
A potato flew around my room before you came and still.
Yo, we might have to run that back. We might actually have to run it back. Oh shoot. Guys, that really hit. Oh boy. That was like kind of good. That kind of felt really nice. Oh, yeah. Yo, guys, I know my hat looks ridiculous. Should we run it back real quick? Comment right now. Do we run it back? Oh boy. Oh boy, we might have to run it back. This was good. I felt good on this one. I gotta clean these glasses. I didn't realize how dirty they were. These are Douglas's glasses, by the way. Well, Douglas gave them to me, so shout out to Douglas. Papa O in the chat, member for 14 months. Thank you. Also, my stream thing isn't working today, guys. We got a super chat from Josh V. Josh V, if you're in the chat, can you tell me what your message was on there? Because for some reason, like, OBS has not been working and the alert box is like just glitching out. Shout out to Josh V for sending us some PayPal super chats. Thank you. I appreciate you. Oh, freaking shoot. Thank you to Josh V. Josh V paid for our freaking bagels today. All right, guys. How many likes do we got? Because I think we're running this one back. We're running it back. 147 likes. Let's get 150 by the end of this rave, or so help me. No, I'm just kidding. It's fine. All right, guys, let's run it back one more time just for the fun of it. If you're on TikTok, go to YouTube. Just be cool. Ooh, what's... Oh, okay. Wait.
Morning light calls my name awake. Gonna chase the stars, no time to fake.
Oh, this is hitting right now.
Coffee's brewing, dreams alive. Ready to spark the day, let's thrive. Dance on the sidewalks, feel the beat.
Oh!
Smiling faces on this crowded street. Heartbeat racing as I run. Chasing dreams and having fun. Daily dose obsessed up high. No more worries, touch the sky. Life's a journey, let's invest in moments that are simply blessed. Raindrops falling on, no more worries, touch the sky. Life's a journey, let's invest in moments that are simply blessed. Raindrops fall, but I'm undeterred. In my heart, no fears occurred. Through the storms, I spread my wings. Every day a songbird sings. Midday sun's a burning flame. Heat of passion calls my name.
Oh, shoot!
Woo! Cities hum. Feeling vibrant, senses numb. Daily dose obsessed up high. No more worries, touch the sky. Life's a journey, let's invest in moments that are simply blessed.
Woo! Oh!
piano artist.
A
Ponzi
potato
schemes.
flew around my room. Do you can excuse?
Oh. Yo. That was kind of dope. That was like really good, actually. What's happening? We rave on Fridays. We rave on this podcast. So you should go to youtube.com/missteencrypto. Am I playing music? Yes, I'm playing music, but you can only hear it. That's why I tell you guys, go to YouTube because it's the best experience. Shout out to Gemini for giving me this hat when I went to a Bitcoin conference. Yo, guys, that was good. I felt spicy today. Oh boy. Thank you guys. Appreciate all of you. Guys, let's go into the Discord after show. We have an after show to get to right now. Please go over there. We're going to hang out in Discord for a few minutes, and then Crypto Princess is going live right after us. The stream will redirect you there, but please go to Discord first and hang out. If you have not yet, can you please go ahead and visit our Discord, become a member of this channel, get your emojis, get access to this after show. And yeah, I'm just bullish. So please join, please support the channel, and I appreciate you so freaking much. Have a beautiful day. Happy Friday. Go do something good this weekend. Go buy a flower for a woman. Go touch grass, touch water. Go meditate. Go do what's healthy for you. Do something this weekend that's gonna make you smile. Make someone else smile this weekend. Just tell someone to have a good day. Like that really makes a difference in this world. I was talking to a TradFi bro this morning, and now he's following us. So we're getting after it. We're gonna onboard all the TradFis. So have a beautiful day. Thank you for being here. Bless all of your hearts. I truly mean that. I am sending blessings to all of you. Thank you guys so much. Have a beautiful day. Support Crypto Princess. Go to the Discord, and I will see you guys on Monday. And as always, stay zesty. Mwah!